Hey there, it's Ed Grabowski, your local real estate broker here in Scottsdale, Arizona. Today I am coming at you with the market report for McDowell Mountain Ranch. Now, the talk today that we're hearing from the media, online, so forth, is really related to a few things like the rise in interest rates, affordability concerns, concerns for millennials and Gen X generations, talk about student loan debt, a potential looming recession. Now, those are all concerns that are affecting the real estate market. But in my opinion, the greatest impact in today's market has to do with the inventory challenges or the number of available homes in the market. And the reason I believe this is going to continue to be the biggest driver of the market is that the vast majority of homes out there that have a mortgage have locked in at a very low rate compared to where rates are today. And the cost to move to take on a new mortgage is really cost prohibitive. And in my opinion, it's going to continue to cause a shortage of inventory, maybe for the next decade. So all those potential buyers that are out there waiting for a dramatic change or waiting for that perfect time to buy, you're likely to continue to be very disappointed if you continue to wait. Sure, we might see some drop in values in the short term, but if the supply continues to remain low, values are going to continue to push forward. All right, so let's get in the numbers a little bit. Now, last month, according to last month's MarketWatch, if you took a look at that, you may recall that I suggested that we're starting to approach the peak of the market from a year ago. Depending on what part of the valley you were in, could have been anywhere from March to June of last year. So the numbers will probably look a little less favorable. But got to keep in mind that we've actually started to see those values start to push forward again from the numbers of December, January of the last few months. So currently, we have 31 homes for sale in the McDowell Mountain Ranch community with 17 sales in the month of May. The median sale price of $975, which is actually down 28% from a year ago, but the average sale price of $1.22 million is right in line with where our values were a year ago. The price range between $750 to $1 million is the most active. Average days on the market is 56 days, or just about 2 months. And we currently have about 2 months worth of inventory, but we may start to see those numbers increase during the summer months. The range of homes have actually sold between $300 a foot and $621, which was a home in the guard-gated community of Trovis that sold for just over $2 million. Now, despite all the discussion about a soft market, well-positioned properties are still selling relatively quickly, but you have to keep in mind that our market is much more price sensitive than we've experienced over the last few years. Our market has shown tremendous resilience given the impacts of purchasing power and affordability concerns. Now, according to the Cromford report, they put out statistics related to the residential real estate market. They also put out a market index that compares market supply, market demand. According to their reporting, our current demand across Maricopa County still outpaces the number of available homes by over 60%. The primary reason from the numbers is that we are running about 47% fewer homes than what we might expect from a typical market, while the demand is down just over 15%. It creates a pretty significant imbalance between supply and demand. This is why our market continues to show positive results. Now, there's a sizable increase in activity in the luxury home market across the valley, showing really some of the highest increases in appreciation on a dollar per foot basis. So what this says is that now is a very good time to sell because the market needs your home. Now, there's a lot of unknown about where the future is. But looking at the numbers, supply and demand, and with more of a squeeze on the middle part of the market between that $500 to $1 million price point, we are probably going to continue to see positive appreciation across the market. If you're a buyer who is trying to time the market or is waiting for that perfect time to buy, it's going to continue to be more challenging. It's important to remember that time in the market is always greater than timing of the market. The good news for buyers is that most of the institutional or corporate buyers have left the market, at at least for the time being, and you don't have to compete against them today. Now, home sellers are assisting buyers today in closing costs in about 40% of all purchases across the valley. But that number is going down as we start to see that market continue to recover from last summer. Now, if you are considering selling and you'd like to get an idea about what your home value would look like today, I'm going to include a link below so you can get information about what your value would look like in today's market and help you to get started. Happy to get that information out to you. And I'd also be available to talk to you about how to position your home for the greatest chance for success and to get the most money in today's market. I'd also welcome the opportunity to meet and discuss different strategies that are helping homeowners in today's market to have great results. Together, we can take the guesswork out of selling your home, how to get you the best price, and help you to get across the finish line with the least amount of bumps and bruises possible. You deserve a better home selling experience, and I am here to help you make that happen. Let's chat. It's 480-359-5150, or I'll include a link below where you can actually click a time that actually fits for your schedule. Either way, I am here to help make things happen for you. Again, I'm Ed Grabowski. I appreciate your time today, and I look forward to connecting with you and helping you to have a great real estate experience. Take care.